I woke up the other day thinking about all the possibilities of artificial intelligence and whether Google would rank AI content. Everything AI related has been in the news an obscene amount of time lately, and the possibilities of AI websites seems endless. What would happen if you created a brand new website and published a bunch of AI generated articles? Will it rank? As I started daydreaming even more, I could think of a dozen different strategies to creating AI content, but I couldn't possibly test out all these theories on my own. So I've got this idea. What if I could convince a bunch of people to build a brand new site and test out different AI content strategies? Instead of me trying out a bunch of things, I could get dozens of others to compete against each other in a sort of competition. Interesting idea, right? Let's do it. Okay, so I'm emailing my audience right now to see if they would like to try building a new site powered with AI content. To make things interesting, I've decided to offer whoever gets the most organic traffic from search engines in a period of 6 months, a prize of $2,500. I'm hoping that's enough incentive to get a few people to join, but we will see. All right, so it's been just over a week since I put out this challenge to my audience to see who could build an AI content website for a period of 6 months. Let's see how many people have joined the challenge. Okay, so check this out. I asked people to submit videos along with their submissions, and as you can see, I have a ton of video submissions.
I'm Tom, and I'm taking part in the new niche site challenge.
Hey, I'm Chelsea.
Hey everyone, my name is Mike Bird.
So tell me, why are you interested in building an AI content site?
Well, I have been thinking about it for a couple of months now, but I never had time or energy. I feel like this challenge could really, force me to get at it, push the content out, don't sweat every single detail so much, get out of my own head.
So we'll see what happens. Best of luck to everyone.
Okay, this is pretty crazy. I actually have exactly 143 people that are interested in competing against each other to start building a brand new website using AI content. Now, of course, the winner, the person that gets the most organic traffic to their website after a period of 6 months, I'm going to give $2,500 to that person. Okay, so the more and more I watch the entry videos from people that are joining, the more I truly am humbled by the diverse range of people that are joining.
I'm a super competitive person, and so I'm excited to just have the challenge of this competition to push me and motivate me. See, once a week, third.
I want to interact with and learn more about AI content, specifically with SEO.
My name is Tom Seast, and I reside atop a mountain near Chattanooga, Tennessee, along with my wife, 3 of my 4 sons, roughly 30 cats, and roughly 25 chickens.
I don't know if I'm going to win or lose, but I hope my SEO skills is going to help me a little bit in this competition.
Hi, Spencer and everyone. I'm Troy from Southern California. Very interested in this challenge.
I'm excited to join Spencer's AI site challenge.
Okay, so I decided to write out some official rules on the Niche Pursuits community. Bottom line is that the winner is going to be determined by the site with the most organic traffic over the previous 30 days at the 6-month mark. And the reason for that is because it can take a little bit of time for a site to get traction in search engines. So I wanted to do it for about 6 months. The other rules, basically, it's got to be a new domain purchased after September 20th. You need to use AI-generated content. You can use human editing, but you need to use AI in some form or fashion. And then basically, I just want to have some updates along the way. But those are really kind of the main rules that people need to use. And again, the winner will be determined by that organic traffic at the 6-month mark. All right, so we have 143 participants. We have the rules. People are getting very excited about this in the community. But I feel like I need to do a kickoff call in order to answer any questions, to share some AI content strategies, and just go over any additional rules or get any feedback for people that are participating. So in the morning, I'm going to do a YouTube Live to answer questions for people. Welcome to the challenge once again. I like to say, let the AI games begin. The less rules, the better. If you want to spend money buying backlinks, go for it. I don't think the person that publishes the most content is going to win. Right? I don't think somebody that comes in and I'm going to crank out 100,000 articles. Personally, I don't think that's going to be the winner, but I could be wrong. But a lot of AI tools are just powered by OpenAI. Google Bard is a free tool. And then QualiWriter, like I mentioned, Surfer SEO has an AI article tool. You have to pay for those each and every article, so it's maybe a little more expensive. And then there's a host of hundreds of other AI tools. I really do think that creativity and hustle will win this competition. All right, everyone. The YouTube Live went really well with about 2,300 people viewing that video already. People are buying domains, starting their sites, and sharing and connecting with each other in the Niche Pursuits community. It's pretty cool to see. But I don't want to lead the group all alone without any help from AI content experts. So I'm going to reach out to some people and see who I can bring on. All right, I found Dustin Stout, who has agreed to do a YouTube Live with me to share some of his AI content strategies.
It is much better. The output is far superior when you generate small blocks of text at a time. Once it creates that outline, we might massage that a little bit, make sure that all the structure is there, and then we go section by section to create that blog post. By far, 10 times better content comes out on the other end when you use a step-by-step, section-by-section process where you yourself are giving it feedback.
All right, it's been 2 weeks since I started this AI content challenge, and I now have results that I can share. I asked everyone to send in some reports based on their traffic, how many articles they've published, etc. As you can see in this spreadsheet, I've ordered this by number of Google Search Console clicks, really just trying to look at how much traffic is coming from Google over the last 2 weeks. And so you can see the number of articles these participants have published, the total amount of traffic, and then again, just the organic traffic that I'm looking at from Google. Jennifer's in first here with 191 clicks. Getting any traffic from Google after a period of just 2 weeks is really incredible. So all of these people, we've got Taj that has 45 clicks, Harsharati 44, Victoria has got 43 from Google, and really just anybody that's getting any clicks here is doing pretty well. And what I do love to see is that a few people are willing to share their domains as well. We've got a few here down on the list, people sharing those domains. And you can go over to the community and see what those are. But it's also really interesting to see how little work some people have actually done. There's a lot of people that have published 0 articles in a period of 2 weeks, and a ton of people that have no clicks, right? The people that are trying, that's fine, but people that haven't even published any content at all, well, it doesn't feel like they're really going all in on this competition. Now, the other really interesting thing that I find when looking at these results is that only 101 people have reported on their results. So what that means is that after just 2 weeks, 42 people have completely dropped out of this competition. They've stopped reporting. They've moved on. They decided, I guess, this isn't something that they want to be involved with. So we'll see what happens. It's super interesting. I hope people stick around and more people continue to participate. But it's awesome to see that there's already some traction. Yeah. Okay, today marks exactly 40 days since I started this AI challenge. Even though it's been 40 days, today really marks the first full month of results that people have to share. And so I'm going to share some of those with you right now. All right, so here's our 1 month official reports here in the community. I've actually sorted these by organic sessions, and I'm blown away with some of these results. Victoria has 7,800 sessions in the last full month. The first full month, 7,800 sessions is incredible.
I am feeling pretty good about it. Running an AI site is definitely a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, but all is going well. So far, I have about 160 posts, I believe it was, on the site. Editing takes quite a while, which I didn't expect, but editing is definitely time consuming, and getting these posts good enough to be published and put on the site has been a little bit of a challenge, but I'm happy with the results and I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far.
In second, we have Jennifer with 1,626 organic sessions.
So at this point, I have published 54 articles since before November 1st. 28 of those were done in October,
The average word count is below 1,000 words per article.
Then in third, we have Tanya with 379 organic sessions.
So my website traffic is growing and I have around 500 organic searches already.
And then in fourth, we have Amit with 328 sessions.
Hi team, here is my 1 month update. So far I've published 11 articles, it's lacking, but I have 15 sitting in draft.
Really getting anything over 100 or 200 visitors from Google in your first full month of having an AI-generated content website is incredible. So kudos to everyone here. And I love seeing that several people are still revealing some of their niches that they're going into. That's totally optional.
Also, I've put a lot more work into some of the actual design of the site as well to make it look really good, which I think is really important. So progress has been really good, but I don't have that much content. For me, some of the articles are taking a long time to do. So one article might take me a few days, even though I'm using AI.
But what I do continue to find interesting is that not even everyone after 40 days has published any content. Some people are being a little bit lazy. And overall, the number of participants actually reporting is now at 63. People have reported. And so tons of people have dropped out. We started with 143. We're down to just 63 people still reporting. So what this tells me is that even though you might be generating a site with AI content, you need to have a little bit of hustle. You need to put in the time, the effort, and the energy still in order to make this process work. So I've been thinking about this. Maybe I need to help motivate people just a bit more. So I'm going to see if I can find any success stories of people publishing AI content. All right, so I found Casey Botticello, and he's agreed to do a YouTube Live with me. Casey claims to have an 11-month-old website that he built using AI content, and it's now making $15,000 a month. That's incredible.
And the idea basically was, can I start a brand new site in 2023 and basically see how, kind of similar to your AI challenge, see how much I could scale it. And once I had kind of a stable system, which basically involved me generating first drafts of articles using a tool called Koala or Koala Writer. And I would then edit these drafts, probably spending on average anywhere from 1 hour upwards of 3, at least beginning. High 14, which is last month. And then this month, actually, the site's continued, which is kind of baffling given all the updates and things it's had to survive over these past 3 months. But yeah, the site's probably going to do closer to 20K this month.
All right, hopefully this discussion with Casey is enough to motivate a few people to start working on their sites even more. Okay, it's now been 2 full months since the Build a New Site with AI Content Challenge began, and it's time to look at the results. Which participant is getting the most organic traffic to their AI site after 72 days? Well, coming in the number 5 position is Seb Hellery. He's published just 25 articles and has 225 organic visitors in the last full month.
The strategy I was trying is a bit gimmicky. The keywords aren't sticking. It's not going as well as I thought. It's a bit cheesy, and I'm not super proud of what the output is. I thought it might work to get traffic, but the keywords aren't sticking.
In the number 4 position, we have Tom Saxon. He's published 49 AI articles and got 324 organic visitors in the last month.
All I'm doing is kind of prompting Koala AI and then kind of reading through some of the output and editing it a little bit before putting it in.
And he's the only one in the top 5 to reveal his site. It's coffeeroasterfinder.com. Thanks for sharing. In third place is Alan Kalik. Alan has published 217 articles and got 339 organic visitors over the last month.
At the end of November, I had something like 200, more than 200 articles published on my AI site. Those 200 articles have driven like 300 organic clicks.
Now, in second place, we have Jennifer Regan. She's published 111 articles and got 9,345 organic visitors in the last month. That's incredible for a site that's only 2 months old.
And let's just say that if you're shocked by these numbers, I am totally floored. I was not expecting this. So compared to last month, we blew up, okay? So we had 10.4K sessions with a total of 13,000 page views. That was just crazy to watch all month long.
And now for the big reveal. In first place after 60 days of this AI challenge is Victoria Cornell. She's published 184 articles and has received 9,900 organic visitors to her site over the past month.
So overall, I'm very, very happy. I'm going to keep working on backlinks and building programs that are going to bring me more traffic, like a more diverse kind of traffic, not just from Google. And I think so far that's been really helping and really working. So I'm very excited to see what happens.
So I just exchanged some emails with Victoria to clarify how she's getting traffic, and there appears to be some unexpected drama. You see, she's been getting the bulk of her traffic from MSN by essentially publishing guest posts on MSN.com. So I asked for access to her Google Analytics to see if this traffic is really organic traffic. So when you go to the traffic acquisition report, you can see that her organic traffic does indeed show 9,900 visitors, which is what she reported. However, when I click on Sessions/Medium to get the detailed report, you can see that Google Analytics now shows that MSN is actually referral traffic. She had about 7,700 visitors from MSN that was actually referral, not organic. Her true organic traffic from search engines was about 2,000 visitors. I just want to clarify that this is not Victoria's fault. Google Analytics shows this as organic traffic until you click on the detailed view. So Google is the one causing the drama as usual. For this particular challenge, I'm only looking at organic traffic. What that does mean is that the actual leader of the AI challenge is currently Jennifer Regan.
I'm going to keep the same plan that I have been doing. I manually request indexing on every article. I pin 4 to 5 images. I internally link to a pillar post. And I'm starting to notice that Pinterest is definitely giving it some more love. So hopefully that will translate into more Google. I don't know, but Google seems to be just fine right now. So I'm going to continue. And hopefully next month, it'll be even higher. See you then.
And the best part, she appears to be the only one who has made any money from her site so far. She's on the board with $3.41 from Google AdSense. So congrats to Jennifer. So will Google rank AI content? Well, yes. However, despite how easy it might seem to publish content with AI, the fact remains that people have to stay motivated and hustle to be successful. What started out as 143 participants is already down to just 48 people still working on their sites. Who will stick to the original plan of trying to build a site for 6 months? Who will get the most organic traffic and what will their strategies be? And who will be the ultimate winner of the $2,500? Well, be sure to follow along with this competition live at community.nichepursuits.com. You can see all past results, videos, strategies, and more. In addition, all the monthly reports and results will be posted there. And once this 6-month competition is complete, I'll post a full video of the results right here on YouTube.